5:30 in the morning, and often even earlier. In spring or summer, we hear what to some is an annoying racket, and to others, a marvelous showcase of birdsong outside the window. But how can we tell which bird is waking us at dawn or singing from the treetops at dusk? Which birds are the real vocal masters? Why do they sing in the morning? Why are the most talented vocalists usually dull and grey? Do birds in Germany or France sing differently from British birds? And how is it even possible that birds, unlike any other animal, produce such sophisticated and extraordinary sounds? More on that in a second, but for now, sit back and relax. Here is a list of the 10 best singing British birds. Let us know in the comments which birds wake you up and who your favorite avian virtuoso is. At number 10, Willow Warbler. A small olive green bird often seen flitting through British woodlands and hedgerows. Though it looks like the chiff-chaff, its soft descending song is unmistakable, a sighing melody of spring. Despite its size, it migrates thousands of miles to sub-Saharan Africa and back. Yet each April, its gentle voice returns to our countryside. Let's listen to the gentle tumbling notes of the Willow Warbler. At number 9, Wren. The wren is one of the smallest birds in Europe, yet one of the loudest for its size. Easily recognizable by its almost vertical tail and hyperactive nature, often hiding in dense shrubs. Its loud song bursts out in fast, energetic phrases. Let's listen and watch its complex vocal patterns in action. At number 8, Song Thrush. A medium-sized bird with olive-brown plumage and a spotted belly, found in woods, parks and gardens. One of the few birds able to crack snail shell by smashing them on stones. Unlike the blackbird, its song consists of short phrases always repeated several times. Here's what it sounds like. At number 7, Robin. The robin is easily recognizable by its vivid red throat and chest. One of the boldest birds, often accompanying in gardens and forests. Its song is melodic, gentle and full of vibrato, like a quiet, melancholic, improvised tune. Let's listen and explore its full range and details. At number 6, Skylark. The skylark is one of the most vocally recognizable birds of the British countryside. A true master of prolonged song, it hovers high in the air, singing continuously for several minutes. Its lively, joyful call can be heard over fields from early spring. Even as it descends, it maintains the melody. Here's the skylark's song. That was the Skylark, and we are now halfway through. We've heard 5 amazing birds so far, but let's think, why do birds sing at all? Mostly as a form of communication. Generally speaking, it's the males who sing the loudest and most often, mainly during the breeding season, to attract a mate and to mark territory. In some species like the robin or blackbird, females sing too, but less frequently and less intensely. But why are males the ones with vocal flair? Increased hormone levels during breeding season trigger a strong urge to sing. Singing then escalates through rivalry. When another male replies, a vocal battle ensues. Complex song signals good health. It takes energy, and a weaker bird couldn't manage it. Seeing a female amplifies the drive. If the song works, the male earns the chance to pass on his genes. Over time, thanks to natural selection and female preferences, certain species developed remarkable vocal skills. But why do birds sing most intensely at dawn or even at night? Birds are clever performers. Morning is perfect. Less background noise, calmer air, better sound propagation. Birds also hear the echo and enjoy the improved acoustics of their own performances. Do birds of the same species sing differently in other countries? To a degree, yes. Blackbirds, robins and other songbirds may have regional dialects, because young birds learn songs from older ones, memorizing a template which they then practice and refine until they develop their own adult song. How do birds produce such rich, complex sounds? They owe it to the syrinx, a unique vocal organ where the trachea splits into the bronchi. Birds can produce 2 different sounds at once, creating beautiful layered melodies and harmonies. The secret also lies in the fastest sound-controlling muscles in the animal kingdom. They can contract 100 times faster than the human ones, enabling rapid tone shifts and astonishing vocal precision. Now, why are the most beautiful singers often grey and unremarkable? Because they don't need to compete visually. No need for flashy colors to attract a mate. Bright plumage can attract predators. Song virtuosos prefer not to stand out. Well, maybe except for this vibrantly colored exception. At number 5, Goldfinch. Compared to others, the goldfinch looks almost tropical, with a striking red mask and yellow wings. Its song is full of high bell-like trills, sounding like rapid chatter, cheerful and lively. It loves thistle seeds. Here's what the goldfinch sounds like. At number 4, Starling. This well-known glossy black bird may be disliked by gardeners, but it's one of the world's top vocal mimics. It would rank first if this were about vocal range rather than song. It mimics not only other birds, but also human-related sounds, whistles, phone ringtones and sirens. Let's listen to the starling's performance. At number 3, Blackcap. A plain grey bird with characteristic black cap in males. Its song is clean and melodic, often starting softly and building to a dramatic crescendo. Until recently, it only wintered in southern Europe, but now some stay in gardens where food is abundant. Let's hear the Blackcap's song as it builds to a melodic crescendo. At number 2, Blackbird. The Blackbird is my personal number 1. Not only a superb vocalist, but also a frequent performer outside my window here in Lancashire. Its song is calm, melodic and full of pleasant tonal improvisations. Of all bird alarms, this one's probably the loudest. Let's hear it. At number 1, Nightingale. A modest brown bird hiding in thick undergrowth, but its song is one of the most complex and emotional in the bird world. Long, rich phrases with alternating soft and loud tones, tempo shifts, whistles and trills. It sings both day and night, impressing listeners with its vocal precision. Let's listen to the legendary Nightingale's concert. That was the Nightingale, hidden in the thicket, filling spring and summer nights with sonic magic. But each of these masters has their own unique style, from the Blackbird's melancholy to the Skylark's joyful trills. Do you have a favorite bird singer? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. This is the very first video on this brand new channel. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, leave a comment and share it. It really helps a lot. Bye bye.